Hi, I'm here to report in how I've been doing this week as far as taking weight off, and it's been a really interesting week. My weight is still hovering around the same number, and again, this roller coaster thing that occurs where it's wildly up and wildly down, but staying within the same 5 to 7 pound range. However, after last session went, I don't understand what's going on. I'm doing my internal work. I'm exercising every second day, sometimes, even on the days in between. I'm not dieting, but I am being mindful about what it is I'm eating. So last week I decided to take my measurements so that I wasn't just relying on the numbers of the scale to know what's going on, but also able to tell if something's occurring with my body. According to my partner, Arnie, my body is changing. Apparently there's definition that wasn't there before, and some things are higher than they were before. And I think that I'm seeing the changes myself, although I don't know if I'm just like desperately wanting to see them, and so I'm making them be there. So last week, because again, my weight was sort of hovering and I wasn't really sure what that meant, I decided to measure myself. So I measured around my arms, my thighs, my waist, and my hips. And this week, despite the fact that my number on the scale is similar to what it was last week, I've actually taken off 6 inches in my measurements. And I also measured my BMI and body fat last time as well, and I'm down in those 2 areas as well. So apparently, although the number on the scale is showing up the same or relatively the same, there are changes occurring. So of course, muscle weighs more than fat, and I suspect what's happening is I am taking off fat, but I'm also putting muscle on with all the weightlifting and kettlebell exercises and stuff that I've been doing, which I have amped up in the last couple of weeks probably. Now, one thing that I haven't done that I said I would do since last week is I said that I would do another hypnosis session, and we haven't gotten around to it. And I don't want to use any excuses. Oftentimes clients come to see me and they think they're going to do one session and that all their problems are going to be solved. And I really encourage them to think of it as a process. New things come up. We have new insights. Some behaviors start to change, but others are a little more finicky and require more attention. And so it's really important that you treat the hypnosis as an ongoing process until you really start to feel like you're just following suggestions and doing well without needing any extra support. So I'm going to take my own advice and really pin him down to do another session on me. It's been a few weeks since we have. There's a few things that have come up for me over the last couple weeks as far as insights that I really want to work on in hypnosis, because I'm well aware that we can know our stuff in our conscious mind. That doesn't necessarily mean it changes our behavior. So my goal for this week is to just keep doing what I'm doing, keep up with the weightlifting, keep up with the kettlebell exercises, keep up with the cardio every second day, and to actually do a hypnosis session on the things that have come up for me that I haven't had an opportunity to address yet. So screw watching the numbers on the scale. I am watching the inches. All right, I'll be excited to check in next week and tell you what's changing. Take care. Bye-bye.